Hi, and welcome to Cosmic Consciousness with Cassia. On this channel, we discuss all aspects of the Ascension process. I have a variety of services that I offer to assist in your awakening journey, and you can find those listed in the description box below. Today, we're going to be doing the daily reading for Sunday, February 28th, 2021. Excuse me. And today is a day that's ruled by the crown chakra and guided by intelligence. And the galactic signature of today is the yellow spectral WARRIOR energy. And so I'm not having to spell that out every time I say it. I'm just going to say W. And so you guys know what that means. We also have a theme of LIBERATION today with our galactic tone. And so I'm going to say Lib when that energy comes up. So that way I'm not having to keep spelling that out for you guys either. I appreciate you guys bearing with me. It's just with this weird technology and all the things going on in the world, we have to, I want to keep this channel alive for you guys. I want to be here with you. And so this is just a thing that I have to do in order to not trigger that whatever is being TRIGGERED by some of the words that I'm speaking, which is what I suspect is happening. So yes, we'll say W and we'll say Lib, and we'll go from there. So the W, the yellow W energy is all about questioning intelligence and fearlessness. And so it's this idea, especially with this spectral tone, which is about dissolving, releasing, and Lib, that we are being asked to question everything in our reality today. Not just what we see on the outside, but also to question ourselves, to question our own motives, our own thoughts, our own perceptions, our own beliefs and ideals, and to fearlessly look into these aspects so that we can find our ultimate truth, and understanding that that truth changes and evolves as we change and evolve. So we're being asked to look within and look without, and question everything in our reality and see and understand what is ready to be dissolved, released, and lived today. How is it that we are ready to evolve, to transcend beyond whatever truths we held before, whatever understanding of the world and perception of the world and of ourselves we held before, and move into a higher expression of energy? The affirmation for today is, I dissolve in order to question, releasing fearlessness. I seal the output of intelligence with the spectral tone of Lib. I am guided by my own POWER doubled. So that is powerful energy that we're working with today. And we are in the wake of that full moon right now. If you guys didn't check out the full moon in Virgo video, I suggest that you do that. Just really, really potent energy, huge emotional detox and release. There was a lot of really intense things going on yesterday, and still going on, at least in my own personal life and the lives of many of the people around me. So I definitely feel this energy as very significant. And if you want more on that, check out that video. We've got a lot of the same aspects that are still playing out today, and that energy is going to be playing out for the next few days, to possibly even the next week or so. Right, energy is fluid. And so we don't just feel it on the day of, especially when it's magnified by something like a full moon. One thing that is really nice today, however, is that we have a Earth Trine going on today, a grand Earth Trine. And so this is happening between the moon, Pluto, and Mars. So all of these planets trining each other in Earth signs. And this is really beautiful, beneficial energy. This is energy that can help us get things done, that can help us feel motivated. Trines are a gentler energy. They're very harmonizing. They're not necessarily ACTIVE. However, when we have Mars and Pluto involved, I feel like that gives it a little extra oomph. So it is, at least even if we're not feeling really motivated to do anything with this energy today, we are feeling really grounded. We are feeling really EMPOWERED today. And yeah, it's a positive supporting energy to bring us out of this full moon energy, where we are feeling at least capable of accomplishing the things that need to be accomplished. We may not feel a rush to do it today, but we are feeling as though we can do it. We have everything within us to allow for that process to happen. And so as we're looking at the things that we want to accomplish, the things that we want to bring into physical manifestation, right? Because that's what earth signs do. That's what earth energy does. We want to utilize that yellow W energy to really look at and question our manifestations. Is this what I truly want? How can I bring this to fruition? What is supporting me in this process? What resources do I have at my disposal? And is there any way that I can fine tune this? So I really like that energy for us for today. And I'm feeling that as sort of the significating. It's very grounding for us. I feel this energy too as really helping us to ground in some of the energies that we were bringing in with that full moon, as well as really assisting us in, earth energy typically doesn't assist in releasing. It's a more stable, earth energy feels more fixed, right? However, I am feeling it kind of assisting us in letting go in a way, in grounding in the things that we want to keep, and making space to release the things that we don't, which is really cool. All right. Interestingly enough, I'm being drawn to the tarot this morning. Clear. So we're going to pull some tarot for today. All right. First card out is the Six of Pentacles. This is reciprocity. This is give and take. This is balanced energy. And it's feeling really good to me as it's coming out, like success kind of energy. And with the Wheel of Fortune, that is absolutely so I feel as though this is energy that's saying that we're receiving karmic returns and blessings. And so it's sort of like the energy that we've been putting out, we're getting back today. And this can look different for different people, but it's this confirmation. I feel like what our guides want to tell us right now is that the work that we're doing has been noticed, and we are, like, the blessings for that, the rewards for that are coming through. And for some people, these are even rewards from past lifetimes where you did good deeds. But for a lot of people, it's also like, what we've been doing in this lifetime, the work that you've been putting in, that is coming back around for people. So I like that energy. And then we have the Lovers coming out with the Nine of Wands. And so let me get a couple more cards on this just to, okay. So when it comes to, I feel like people in divine connections right now, or people in intense soulmate connections right now, there's this message coming through to, the way I'm feeling the Nine of Wands right now is fortitude. You're being asked to show fortitude. There may be challenges. It may seem as though there are challenges to your connection today, whether this is a partnership that you are actively involved in, whether this is somebody new that's come into your life, whatever the case may be. Wherever it is that you're in this energy of just kind of struggling and feeling like a little bit hopeless, like things aren't necessarily going to work out, or like we're putting in all this work and it just seems like there's challenges and challenges. The guidance is to stay the course and to stand strong, because there are incredible blessings coming through for that. That is a blessed connection as well. And like things are going to ultimately work out in your favor. It's just like allowing that process and understanding, the challenges, the perceived challenges are temporary, and not all of them are even challenges. There are actually many of them blessings in disguise. And this is something that you manifested, and you are manifesting more of these blessings, even if it seems like the way they're coming about, though it doesn't feel like a blessing. It feels more like a problem than a solution. You're being told that's illusion, and you're being asked to see through the illusion today. Just in general with that Magician energy, that's what I'm feeling, is seeing through the illusion. So that's really fascinating, and this could be in all aspects of our lives right now, not just when it comes to romantic or partnered soul connections. But for a lot of people, there is the energy with that as well. Just that guidance to stay the course and to trust that things are working out exactly how they're meant to, even if you don't understand what that is right now. Like whatever it is that you wished for in this connection, that is coming to pass. It just doesn't necessarily always look the way that we thought it would look. So just hang in there kind of energy. Anything else? Any more energies for today? I'm feeling also for some people, where it comes to this, it's sort of like you're manifesting a a divine connection into your reality, but you're being asked to trust that. You're being asked to trust that and not question it and not be too standoffish, and sort of allow you, like, give it a chance, basically, if that comes into your reality. And then we have the Seven of Swords coming out with the Knight of Cups. Interesting. And then we have this other energy coming out here that absolutely looks like, all right, no, let's give this some more cards here. We got the Seven of Swords, we got the Knight of Cups, we got the Nine of Pentacles, we got the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely not trusting. This is somebody single, not trusting a romantic offer. That's what's coming through here. And then we have the Hierophant with the Knight of Swords. And so this is definitely a spiritual lesson here. This is definitely, tell me more about the Hierophant. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Tower. Yeah, so I feel like somebody watching this, there's somebody that's going to be approaching in your reality, and they're going to be offering you something. They're going to be offering you something that has very much to do with love. With opening, they're going to open their hearts to you, and they're going to offer you something, but you're not trusting that energy. Tell me more about the Tower. And then we have the Fool and the Ace of Swords. But there's some realization that's going to come through with this energy. This is like some huge epiphany, right? That leads to a fresh start here. Yeah, some huge epiphany that leads to a fresh start. All right, tell me more. Yeah. And then we have the Two of Cups. All right. That leads to a fresh start in love. So some really beneficial and positive love energy coming through for people today, which is truly, truly beautiful. Yeah, I really, yeah, it's like, don't mistrust this energy when it comes through, or trust yourself, right? If you are mistrusting it, you will have the awakening. I almost feel like this awakens your heart, whatever this offer is that they make to you. Awakens, and with the Hierophant here, it feels like a committed offer. It feels like there's substance behind it. And the Page of Pentacles. Whatever this is that they come through, this message, this offering, it really opens your heart, and it gives you this Tower moment where, and with that Knight of Swords energy too, it's like that energy rushes in, and all of a sudden it's like you understand and you see something that you hadn't seen before. And then it's like this beautiful, beneficial connection. And with the Justice, especially starting with the Six of Pentacles, this is definitely, so for some of you guys, this blessing coming through for you, this karmic blessing has to do with love. And so it's sort of like the reward that you are receiving for all the work that you've done. All the work that you've done learning how to love yourself, all the work that you've put into growing and becoming better. And possibly moving through situations that were painful or challenging or toxic. It's like now you're getting sort of the comeuppance for that, but you're not necessarily trusting it just because of all of these energies from the past. But one final card about trusting this energy. Eight of Cups, the Empress, Four of Wands, and the Six of Wands. With the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, okay? All right, so it's this energy, and this came out reversed, right? Like, don't walk away. But I also feel this, like, this is what you've done in the past. This is what you had to learn to do, was walk away. And now, I mean, the Empress, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Wands, this is like complete victory, right? This is happiness. This is a brand new cycle, a brand new birth of a cycle for you, a cycle of love. So, yeah, that love energy always wanting to creep in here. So that is one message for today for somebody, or maybe a bunch of somebodies out there, right? Because we tend to have many of these collective experiences. Let's see what other energy. Let's get some light worker oracle clear guidance as well. Some more energies for today. Some more guidance for those who are not in a romantic situation or a divine partnership. And with the Lovers and the Four of Wands coming out, those who do read twin flame type things, that's definite energy suggesting that. So we also have past life activation coming through and earth healing. So we are, and I think especially with everything that we cleared out during that Virgo full moon, it really opened us up, and the level of emotional healing that we experienced really opened us up to activating some of these past life energies, some of these past life gifts. And a lot of those have to do with us and our connection to the earth. And it's our mission to help to heal the earth and to help raise her up. And so I feel as though for some people, in order to fully anchor in these activations, you're being guided to go out in earth. You're being guided to share your energy with the earth and to really commune with her today, to commune with nature. And something is going to be unlocked within you. Yeah, I'm noticing how the angel is passing this down to the child, right? And there's a child up in the corner too. So there's a lot of inner child healing I'm feeling for some of you guys. That has also facilitated the ability for this aspect of your soul to come home, which is really, really beautiful. And so it's sort of like she's handing him the all the information that he needs, everything that he needs in order to grow and to prosper and to facilitate the process of the earth growing and prospering as well. So that's really gorgeous energy coming through. Yeah, I really love that. So get out there, commune with the earth, ground in those activations, right? We talked about grounding in the activations today, grounding in the energies with that grand earth trine. So really work on that today. And then the paradigm shift. There's been a huge, this shift in you is what's allowed some of this past life gifts and abilities and these essences of your soul to return home, right? And now it's like the paradigm shift within you facilitated this. And now as these aspects of you come home, and for some of you, this is also aspects of your younger self coming home. As they do, then this initiates another paradigm shift. So it's like huge shifts in identity, huge shifts in our understanding of ourselves and in our abilities and capabilities coming through today. So that's also gorgeous energy. Yeah. And then we have spiritual service and alchemical mutation. Yeah. So this is the ascension process in high gear here. This is you shifting, right? Your physicality shifting, your DNA shifting, all of those aspects of you shifting and changing right now. And like that is paving the way for you to step more deeply into your spiritual service. I also feel for a lot of people like it's also, right, it's giving you the abilities, like your spiritual service requires some of these abilities, some of these past life abilities, some of these aspects of your soul that are coming home, the things that this process of shifting and unlocking and opening up these aspects of yourself and your DNA are really necessary in order for you to fulfill your mission on earth. And so that is happening right now. And that is only going to bring you deeper into your service and help you to understand more deeply what that service is, right? Or the ways that we can go about fulfilling that, but really opening you up for that, which is really, really beautiful energy. And I feel like too, the more that you practice your spiritual service, the more you continue to transform in order to match, right? It's like when we use things, we strengthen them. And so as you are using your gifts, you are strengthening them as well. And that is facilitating and this continued process of alchemy that is going on, this beneficial mutation here. So I really, really love that energy coming through for us today. That is potent. That is powerful. Make sure that you guys get lots of rest. Take really good care of yourselves. I love you. I appreciate you. And I will talk to you soon. Oh yes, you guys know all the stuff, all my services down below, all of that, donation links, all of it. I love you. I appreciate you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.